Ethiopia's champion for food security activity, or C4FS. With a population of about 1.2 billion people, Africa faces a large responsibility in ensuring that everyone can access adequate and quality food. This is no easy task. According to a 2022 Food and Agriculture Organization report, about 278 million people on the continent are affected by hunger. In 2022 alone, 10 million children were severely affected by the impact of drought and faced acute hunger and malnutrition as a result. In Ethiopia, the Champions for Food Security activity is looking to change this by supporting the government of Ethiopia and other policy system actors as they adopt a more inclusive policy development process. While Ethiopia has doubtlessly made important developmental strides in the last 2 decades, there is still a significant gap in food security. Currently, it is estimated that about 20 million Ethiopians are facing dire food insecurity and would need emergency food assistance. One way the Champions for Food Security activity is providing a solution is through leveraging existing networks, creating a culture of inclusiveness and ownership in the process of developing agriculture and food policy, and providing policy system strengthening. Started in April 2021 by the Feed the Future Policy Link program, the Champions for Food Security activity, or C4FS, is building systems that can address policy development shifts from being a government-led process to one that is inclusive of diverse stakeholders. These efforts saw over 300 individuals from 4 regional states complete leadership skills development training that will enable them to foster policy leadership and influence a shift towards inclusive policy making. The course ran for 4 days and included a wide selection of participants from both the public and private sectors, ranging from the State Council, the President's Office, academia, research institutions, civil society organizations, and community-based organizations. During the training, participants were guided through discussions on how to integrate policy with leadership and gender while taking into account both continental and national food security initiatives and policies with the aim of strengthening Ethiopia's food security policy systems. The training program, which has been running since November 2022, has been commended by participants for imparting skills that are practicable and applicable. Following the training, participants developed many action projects. For instance, through it, an action plan was developed for Sidama's weak regional land use and administrative policies once these were identified as core contributors to food insecurity. While food insecurity still remains a challenge for Ethiopia and Africa in general, programs working towards setting the foundations for strong food systems are slowly but steadily chipping away at a long history of food dependency and securing a future for Africa's food sovereignty.